Ryan, Coach just talked a little bit about making sure one loss doesn't turn into two. What's that going to look like? Have you thought about that?
I mean, it's simple. We just got to get back to work when we go back to practice field. Just sending a message to everybody, make sure that they know it was only one game. It doesn't define our season, so we just got to bounce back and get back to work.
Ryan, you and Ladarius both set career highs for tackles today. I guess never a good thing when the safeties are making that many stops. Did it feel like you were making a ton of them during the game?
I mean, I was just doing what I had to do to make the play, like to get the ball on the ground. We don't really worry about all that during the game.
Trent, can you take us through the frustration of the offense, just not being able to piece anything together?
Yeah, man, I think it all just started in practice. Tuesday was really sloppy. We didn't come out and practice like we usually do, and I think it just kind of carried over to today. And one thing that we have to do is make sure that we don't, let the success and let the outside noise tell us that how good we are and all that. So we have to block that stuff out because we haven't done anything yet.
The other side, people are going to be saying 59-0. Is it easier to block out how good people are saying or how bad people are saying? Is there the same thing?
We have to treat them both the same. People are going to say, back the same old man, whatever the case may be. We have to block that out and just continue to push forward. It's just one game, and when 12 o'clock hits, we're on the floor, and when we come out tomorrow, that's what we're going to be focused on when we go down to Florida. We're going to get a win.
Emmanuel, how difficult was just trying to counter Hurts running the ball, their tailbacks, and all the different things they do in the run game?
It was difficult. We practiced for it, we planned for it. At the same time, today they had a better ball team than we did today, and they came out and it showed on the field to play.
Emmanuel, what were they doing that was different that allowed them to gain almost 10 yards a carry on average?
I don't think they were doing anything different. To be honest with you, I think it was just the defense. It was on us. We got to come better prepared to play as a defense, as a whole unit, as a whole.
Ryan, going into games, somebody's going to win, somebody's going to lose. But a big national TV stage, number one. How disappointing that you guys didn't have the type of effort you've been giving earlier this year?
Whether it's on TV, whatever it is, once you get between those white lines and you play how we did today, it's never good. So either way, it was bad.
Sure. How were you guys surprised? The offense has been so good so far. Were you guys surprised that nothing was kind of going right there those first few drives?
I mean, like I said, it all started with the Tuesday practice. Guys came out sloppy. We started out with the wide receivers, and we came out sloppy that morning. And like I said, I think it just carried over to today. And trying to get things going. Things just weren't clicking like how we thought they were going to. And it really wasn't a big surprise because we had, guys had that practice in the back of their head. We can't prepare badly and then expect to perform great on Saturday.
So you think the sloppy Tuesday practice, you guys already recognized coming into the game and not necessarily thinking back on that now after the loss? You recognize that sloppy practice before this game?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's always we have a practice and we move on. If it's a bad practice or good practice, we still move on. But at the end of the day, if it's a bad practice, we still know that that it could have been better and that could greatly affect us on Saturday.
Ryan, did you see the same in Tuesday's practice? And is there anything to correct next week or to remember back?
I mean, all it is to it, we just got to get back to work. No matter what, just get back to work and move on to next week to Florida.
Is this a better equipped team with older guys probably to do that?
Definitely. We all, like Coach always talks about, we're a junior, senior team, and we just got to gather the team collectively and get everybody back on track, and let's get back to work.
Coach Mason said that things started to snowball with some mistakes early on in the game. How frustrating is it when it just seems like nothing's going right and then all of a sudden they start clicking the way they were?
It's very frustrating. Obviously, you always want to come out and execute, to the best of your ability. And once things have started to go downhill, just a snowball effect, it got real frustrating. But as an older guy, and just had to try to keep those guys rallied up, and just make sure that they understand that never out of the fight. Got to keep fighting. And once that clock hits zero, had to make sure I let the guys know that we had to move on, put it behind us.
Guys, the stands were packed with Alabama fans today. Is there any disappointment, just with level of support that Alabama got at your stadium?
We don't. I mean, we don't play for the fans. I mean, we play for each other. You know, that's one thing that we always preach. We always play for each other. So.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.